So you already know what it is. We back in the gray area. I hope y'all like the new vibe. You know what I'm saying? This is a vibe right here. My homie Drama D came in here to bless us today, man, and bless us with his presence. Thank you for coming, my guy. I definitely appreciate it. We just gonna get right into it. Your name's Drama D, AKC. You heard? That's where you can find him on social media in case you don't know. Tell them why they call you that.
They call me that because I was always in some drama when I was younger, you know, here and there. So the name kind of came with me, and then the D's just for my Daniel, my name.
Yeah. So you stay out of trouble now, though?
Oh yes,
He's
been
staying
out of trouble 4
now.
years.
He's been out of trouble 4 years. Factuals. How long you been doing the music? I know back in the day. I know you from the hood. So
I always to be honest. One of my friends used to rap in high school. I didn't even rap.
Yeah.
So jail call. Hold on.
Oh, that's the jail call. We got that's fire.
You know what I'm saying? But what were you saying again?
Nah, I was saying fucking. I remember from back in the day, you was in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you've been doing like a shit ton of music. Like what inspired you to step away from the negative and get into like, the music?
The back in and out too. Like going back. Going in and out and just losing everything, and watching my family suffer mostly.
Absolutely, I could dig
it. Yo, what's good, Cash? Yo, I'm on the podcast right now with Fats.
Word, turn your phone up.
Yeah.
Free the guys, dog. Make sure they can hear them in your speaker.
Yo, talk on the phone. You on the podcast right now. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are.
You already know, nigga, it's Fred Eye Codecast, a.k.a. the Blue Wolf. About to come home soon and shit. Quick 18 months. Just about to wrap up 13 and shit. You know how it go.
You already know. You tell them who your engineer gonna be. You already know, right?
That's a fact.
That's what's up, man. Free the guys. It's official.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck all these niggas that talking mad shit. These niggas is Dutch.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they don't never want to meet a wolf face to face, man. We just let them be sheep, dog.
Nigga, they're pussy stank, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm alright up here just watching. Nigga, the softest niggas act like they the illest.
I encourage this. This is a vibe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same anymore. Come out here and do positive things, you know?
That's all it is. About getting to the gun. Everything.
Watch, he gonna be the clothing designer. He's a clothing designer.
Oh, he do fashion.
And he raps too, yeah.
That's fire, bro. That's good shit. Yo, he's plugged in too. Tell him if he come home and keep his head on straight, bro. I got the plugs.
You might
for
know
him,
him.
I probably do. Where's he at? Where's he locked up at? Oh yeah, I was definitely in 120. Facts. Yeah, exactly. Facts. Yeah, bro. He know the whole story then, for sure.
Nigga, tell him he don't remember when you talk about Tiana, Becky.
Yeah, bro.
You see how the small world, right? Small world, you know?
Yo, word, dog. Yo, free you, my dude. That's what's up.
And he just called out of nowhere too. I told everybody to call but him, and he's the one who called. That's crazy part.
That's fire, bro. Word.
That was just means it's destined to happen.
No,
you know
it's always organic over here at the gray area. That's why we don't have nothing written down. That's why we don't have nothing scripted. Yeah, bro. We stay focused, man. We try and get through every avenue of this media shit, bro. For real, it's like. We gonna lock these motherfuckers up on every side.
The set is dope that he got for this one too. This shit's crazy.
Where? I think this is my favorite set so far.
Yeah.
Y'all just got me telling me certain shit like subjects that had me going. But it's telling me like drink some coffee. Once I drink coffee, I go in. Oh nigga, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Keep telling me I'm gonna blow off the TikTok. I'm gonna blow off of this. It's like you're mad funny, nigga. Like you gotta record this shit, bro. Like you just right.
But yo, I'm gonna get back to this podcast though for a little bit. You can listen. Well, you can listen. I'll leave you on the phone. Just listen.
I bet. If he's gonna listen, that's fine. Yo, this is what happens. You never know what's gonna happen in the gray area, bro. You feel me? But yeah, so we was talking about how you left the streets alone and you started getting into the music.
Yeah.
You said most of your friends was like your main. Was that your main inspiration? Is because your friends was doing it, or
well,
like
I always wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I always rap before, but I I sucked before.
I mean, we all
but
suck
then
in the
I
beginning.
evolved like.
Yeah.
But people used to tell me that, but like I didn't realize it, but I really did because of the way it was. It was just the not taking it serious, and I just.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I definitely seen you get better over the
Yeah.
years, bro. I remember, bro. When
And then then I started engineering myself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and you making beats now.
Well, my boy makes the beats.
Okay.
I engineer them after, like.
Okay,
you know
so
what
you're
I'm
the
saying?
engineer and your
Yeah.
boy's the producer.
Yeah, he
That's
just
fire.
yeah.
So you're gonna.
But
you
he
put,
uses my software and stuff like that. You know what
and
I'm
you
saying?
got like you putting together a team of your own type thing.
Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully when Free Blue Driller, when he gets home, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
Blue
that's
Driller,
gonna be
free
one of
the
my main
homie.
artists, and that's his
Yeah.
boy too. Like,
Yeah, free the
And
homie
it-
driller, dog.
you know, free cash, you know what I'm saying? Free a lot of them, free BG,
Word, freedom homies, dog.
free
Word.
Blue, free Ready.
Oh, Reddy's back in there.
Yeah, he'll be out soon though. He's short.
Yeah. Oh, you short? Good shit. Good shit.
You know what I'm saying? Free
Damn,
all the
man.
guys. You
I
know what I'm
hate-
saying?
I
Free
hate
all
to
the
hear
real
it.
ones.
Word up. Free all
I
the
should
real
say
ones.
real ones.
Word up. Put the other ones underneath, nigga. Put them under the dirt. You dig? So since you've been getting into the music, right? You said, you know, before people would tell you you suck and shit like that. Why didn't that discourage you from?
That made me
going?
go harder, and then I started engineering myself too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what happens? Cause like a lot of people when they get into rapping and shit, and you got people who they act like they want to see you succeed. They tell you like, oh, it's a good thing you're doing and shit like that. But you realize once you start, you know, like going to shows, you're starting to do a lot more performances and shit like that now. How many of those people are there for real? Even all the people who claim to support you, how many of them show up? Because I know you're starting to see.
None of them.
None of them. Because I know you're starting to see now. You know, it takes some time that once you start getting into the motions of the music shit, the performing and the videos and things like
It
that.
didn't matter what you did before. None of that matters.
None of that matters. But when you
People
start,
that I don't know show more love to me than people.
Exactly.
More people than I know.
and you know what? And that's the formula for anybody who hasn't been paying attention to all these people who get big and famous. Bro, your main support system don't never really come from home base. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got those handful of people that you know, they're proud to see you doing something good, but they don't really care. They're not enough to actually put support into you. Because I always tell people, you know, I don't give a fuck how many followers you have. You know what I mean? Like, it matters how many people are buying your tickets.
Buying
You
your
feel me?
ticket, yeah.
How many people are gonna really take that ride, pay for your ticket, get frisked down by security, you know what I'm saying, and go to see you perform. You know what I mean? To support you, bro. That's where it's really at. So, what you've known, like you'll know that you created a real fan base when you have people coming out specifically to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm glad you didn't let that bullshit discourage you though, because
Nah, I just
you know what I mean. I think we've all been there, and a lot of people get broken. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of people, when people stop supporting them or faking like they're supporting, they just give up on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you've been in touch with me for like, it's been on what, like 10 years now?
Yeah.
Like 10 years, no bullshit. You've been.
I met you in 14 when you
Yep.
were on the workers unit. You fought Biggie in the cell
Yeah.
remember over the poker game. You fought Biggie, little Biggie. He was young then.
I remember, yeah.
him, Saleh, and fucking Miles and all them.
Yes, sir. I remember the bang outs and the joint was crazy. That's crazy. Yo, you see how I be forgetting? I've been on such like.
I think that's the first time I met you,
path.
but that's like the first time we ever seen each other, like
Yeah.
ever in life.
Probably so, yeah. Locking in. Damn, the first time you met me, I was fucking stepping in the cell with somebody. That's crazy. But
So I had just got there.
yeah, and that's what usually that's how it happened. Motherfucker just show up to the joint. They run into that. They run into a situation be like, yo, let's go ahead and get that out the way right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad them days are behind me. I'm glad they're behind you. You said 4 years, right? You've been
4
out.
years, yeah. To be honest, I think he was there at that time too.
For
That's
real?
what he was fighting this case that he's been in there for.
Yeah. Oh, word. Yeah. And now he's coming home soon, right?
Yeah, like a good year and a half.
God, yeah, that's what's
Close.
up, bro. That's what's up. Always a pleasure for that. But what's because you've been sending me a shit ton of music, so I really don't know which song or songs to talk about specifically. Because I swear, yo, if y'all don't know how hungry this motherfucker is, this nigga got a new song every 3 days.
Yo, half of those shits ain't even out either. I just put
know.
those on my story and then they go away 24 hours. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna find them until I pop them back out.
And that's why I don't know which one to specifically
Yeah.
talk about. Because you really consistent. That's one thing I can say about you is you consistently working. You consistently got shit.
You know, the crazy
what I'm
part is
saying?
I ain't recorded in 3 months either. Like I
Oh, you haven't?
I have 15,000 tracks in there.
My guy said he hasn't recorded in 3 months. He just sent me a new song like 3 days ago.
For real, like
Yo, that's facts.
I have all that shit in there.
One of my favorites.
I have hundreds of artists in there too. Songs
Yeah.
like Blue Drill. I can do like 3 albums with him.
Oh, for real? Damn, y'all got that much work together?
I recorded people over the jail phone too. I got like
Yeah.
albums from dudes in jail. They blocked me from the jail. You can't buy me in jail no more on the kiosk thing because
Yeah.
they caught us recording people. They
Oh,
had a
get outta
phone. They had a
here.
phone jack.
Yes.
They had band lab out. They were sending me real vocals. At first, I was recording them over like Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah.
To give more bass into the speaker.
Yeah.
Like into the mic.
My fault. Let me go ahead
Go
and
ahead.
spin this around.
Spin that
We
around.
gotta spin that around. We don't want label show. Yo, are you feel me? Like we don't want no free
Oh,
promo.
I forgot about
Make
that.
sure the labels. And
I
shit ain't
forgot
showing.
about that. You might have to bleep that out. Just blur it out. You're gonna have to because they might flag it.
Yeah, they ain't flagging nothing.
Well, I
We
work at a
blurring-
liquor store, so I might be getting away with
We
it.
blurring that bitch. I can pop this open. I'm gonna pop it
Yeah,
open.
go
pour
ahead,
some
pop
shots.
it. Yeah, go ahead.
Word up. Get a little buzz going and shit.
It's good.
But yeah, drama. You've been consistent for 10+ years, bro. You've been, you know what I mean, staying in the inbox. And that song that you sent me, I know it's unreleased, but I gotta talk about it
Go ahead.
because first of all, Blue Driller, that's the homie. Shout out to the homie Blue Driller, free the homie. That shit was fire, bro. Why you ain't put that out?
I'm waiting on him to prove it. He don't want to prove nothing yet. He's still sitting on it. I don't know. Hopefully.
Tell that nigga stop being cheap, man.
He don't want me to put him out, so I'm like, he's like, don't put 9 out. He's like, yo, dude, just say you put my shit on. I haven't put 9 out. I put 2 tracks out on my album that just came out.
Yeah.
About time. But those are my tracks anyways. He put verses on my tracks, so those are mine. I haven't put 9 out. That's his. I've been putting dudes on his, and then he just been like, nah. He's been like, oh. Just kind of bullshitting a little bit.
Yeah.
Not bullshitting, but just don't want to release yet.
Shit, I'm gonna have to.
I think maybe to have to get sentenced maybe because there's
Yeah,
some
he
of
don't-
his
he don't know how
vulgar,
long-
some of his vulgar, you know what I'm saying, could be used against him too as well.
That
so
too.
maybe
You
he
know
could
how
be thinking
these-
that I wasn't thinking that either.
You know how these feds be using all that shit against
Yeah,
you.
that's
now?
what I'm saying.
You can't say nothing in your rap music without going to jail or getting an indictment.
Even though there was recorded not from nothing that he's ever done, but like
Right.
it still could sound duplicated or something.
What you think about that? What you think about the feds being able to do? Because I don't never see that happen in any other genre of music. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never happening in country music and pop music and you know, like rock music and shit like that. You don't see them catching federal charges from just whether they over exaggerating in their music or not. You know what I mean? Because in like rock music, country, like you're talking about, you got a lot of people talking about drug addictions, drug sales, all kinds of stuff. You feel me? Like, but I don't never see nobody getting indicted on those genres of music. What do you think about the feds having the power to be able to do that to all these hip hop artists? Do you think it's part of the plan? Do you think it's a setup?
We were hot with it. That's what it is.
Very true. Very true. No, I can't lie
You know
about
what I'm
that
saying?
too.
You know, they're
We-
very vulgar with it and they're faced with it.
when we talk about the YNs and how and it's about taking accountability first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I
It
agree
was
that the
just
YNs.
like back in the day with the mob stuff too. They used to, the quieter ones they used to work with, and the other ones, the louder ones, they kept getting them in jail and stuff like that because the other ones were working with the other ones. So it's like,
yeah, I mean, very true. I guess they do
like
get a
a
little
whole-
graphic about shit that they've done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I guess that makes sense and shit. What'd you think about the whole situation going on right now with this dude Thugger? Because you know, it was a big thing when Gunna came home. You know, and a lot of people turned on him. I'm glad more people didn't because he's still doing amazing on the music tip. He's still dropping fire music. He's still doing crazy numbers. But a lot of people stopped fucking with him on the strength of Young Thug and what he was saying. So like, what do you feel about Young Thug's situation with the feds and everybody saying he's a rat now?
I don't know.
You think it's official? You think from what you
You
heard?
wouldn't be able to see it unless you've seen the work in your face. I'd have to see it and read I have to read it myself. Like, I've
There was no work,
from
but what it
13 years
was-
in jail. I have to see it. You have to show me my face, like,
I agree to that part too. You don't never
I have
you
to
don't never
see it.
call a
I have
nigga
to
a rat
read it.
without
I have
having
to
the
read it.
paperwork. But
and I'll tell you my opinion, and that's
what we did see though is that he spoke to the people. You feel me? That's on recording.
yeah.
And he was telling them that he'll give them any kind of information they want. You know what I mean? He gave the lady his number. He's like, call me. I'll tell you whatever you want to know type shit.
Yeah, that's
what
crazy. That's
everybody's
crazy,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but-
Like, and like I did some time in the feds, bro. So like, in the feds, bro, like they call it, once you go in the room and
See, I've
talk to
never
them.
been to the feds, so
Yeah, they really, bro. Once you go into that room and talk
I
to
know
the
it's
people,
different.
nigga,
I know it's a whole different world over there.
absolutely, bro, absolutely. I feel like
You can't duck in the feds.
you ain't no ducking, nah.
You can't duck it. You can't duck in the feds.
Ain't no safe space for you to go. There's no
Counties
PC.
you can duck. State, it's even getting worse now with the fucking clinic in there now.
I feel like
They're giving them
I-
all Suboxones and everything, so they're just
Yeah.
zombies now.
I feel like state prison.
yeah.
State
There's
prison still
zombies
got a
now.
lot
The
of
jail's
loose people.
zombies.
Not facts.
Zombies with tablets.
State prison got a lot of the difference between I feel like state prison and federal prison is state prison still has a lot of loose cannon motherfuckers in there. To where you're probably getting into more fights and brawls and shit like that. But the feds, like, you're just much quicker to get killed.
Yeah.
You feel me? You're probably not gonna see
You
too
have to
much
show your
fights and
paperwork
shit.
when you get to hit the camp. You have to show your whole shit.
You get a 30-day maximum limit of
Yeah,
30 days.
Yeah. you got to show
You
your
get a
shit.
maximum limit of 30 days
Imagine
on
you
the
had to do
federal
that in the
compound.
county, man.
Exactly.
Imagine you had to do that in the county.
If you had to do that in the county, it'd be a lot of unsafe motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you. Word up. But nah, you get 30 days, bro, and if you don't show your paperwork, you gotta get up out
More
of
than
there,
half
bro.
the jail would be in there. That's why.
Nah, big fact.
More than half the jail would be in there. Nah,
But they do have like some like in the library and shit.
I
they'll
don't
do,
even
like,
care
some
about the
paper.
days in there. Just tell me the
That's
months.
what-
Just
and
tell me
that's
the
the thing.
months. Tell me the months. Cause you counting days, dude, you're gonna be fucking
Miserable.
in your own head, yeah.
Miserable as fuck.
Because the
That's-
last 30 days you counted 30 days and it's fucking the longest of your whole bid.
Facts.
It don't matter how
you
long
definitely
you're
don't want to
doing
be counting days in there. Facts. You want to definitely count it by months. So like, you know what I mean? You definitely don't want to be in there looking at a calendar every day for real. You just want that time to be come and go. You know what I mean? A lot of times, motherfuckers honestly, niggas come the most intelligent scholars in motherfucking jail. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who didn't know how to read end up learning how to read. Shit like that. Yeah, you got time.
I got my GED in jail.
Yeah, see, you got time to. You got
I dropped
time
out
to,
of high school, but then I probably wouldn't have got my GED on the street, but
Yeah.
I got it in there.
And they say jail is for rehabilitation, and in some forms it is. You know what I mean? It just depends on how you use it. If you go in there with the loose mentality of I'm about to crash out, I'm banging with all my ops. That's how when I was young, that was me. Like nigga, as soon as I see my ops,
It was different. It was
it's up,
different
like,
back then, though. Too.
you know what I'm
Now it's
saying?
not the same like that no more. But like,
Yeah.
because more it's like
I ain't
it's
been in.
di-
I
it's
ain't been in.
different.
10, it's been
It's
like
different now.
I got out. It's been almost 10 years since I've been in the joint. You know what I'm saying?
it's
So,
different now. But like,
Yeah.
back then it was like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of crashing out back in the day, and it was like a competition on who could crash out the worst. You feel me? Nah, in the joint.
What about the danger aspect in the feds? You see a lot of people get fucked up?
More so, you see a lot more motherfuckers dying in there.
Yeah, the night
You definitely see niggas get fucked up. You know what I mean? But you can't really like say if you from like I'm from Boston and if I want to beat up a New York nigga, you know what I'm saying? I can't just go run down on that New York nigga. I gotta ask permission. I gotta ask the homies. I gotta let them know like yo, I gotta get the fair one with your mans. And, you know, because he could be a New York dude, he could be a Blood dude, a Crip dude, a GD dude. You know,
And
everybody
then-
has
but
their
up
own
there, too,
cars.
up there, you
know
can
what I mean?
up there you can pick if you're on gang time or state time
Yeah,
too,
up there,
right?
yeah, up there you can pick if you're on gang time or
It's
Fed
different.
time. You know what I'm saying?
On Fed time or state
if you
time.
want,
Because
well, if
you
want-
rock instead of like you said, I'm a Crip.
right?
And he's a black dude.
Yes. So I'm gonna be in the Boston car, even though we're
Boston
from the
car,
same
but-
place. I'm gonna
So
be
I
with the
can
Boston homies.
be rep with the Crips, or I can rep with the Boston. Oh God,
Exactly.
just dropped my-
He could be on gang time when he get up there. He could be like, nah, it's Crippin', so he could be with all the Crips. And you got Crips from all over the state, all over the country in there. You got Florida, California, New York, fucking Jersey. You got Crips from everywhere, but that's the section that you're gonna be in. And I'm gonna be with the Boston niggas. You feel me? Like,
Just make sure that little speaker is pointed up to you. You can see it's like a little metal grid.
So in there it's just Crip, it's not AKC, LCD.
nah, Crip is Crip. There's a bunch of different sets, of course, but nobody.
Yeah,
it doesn't even matter what you are in there, nigga.
Yeah,
You
the
Crip,
Feds
Crip
is
is
different.
Crip.
The Feds is different than like state and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
state, we'll rock with our different set if we want to.
Correct. Yeah.
You know
But
what
not
I'm
in the
saying?
Feds.
Yeah.
It's about unity, bro.
Like one of my set can fight one of the other Crip sets. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like,
Yep.
if there's whatever, but like
That's if you choose to be on Crip time.
But imagine how much better shit would be if it was like that outside too. Like if you didn't have to worry about beefing with another Crip set. And it was just unity.
It's
Oh,
more
no.
of that now. It's definitely a lot
Yes,
more of that
it's
now.
everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I've
like
recorded. I've been rocking out with Lion Kings. I've been rocking out with
I know.
Bloods. I've been
I was
rocking
just
out
about
with
to.
everybody.
Yo,
like,
that was one of my next things. I was
I'm
about to
rocking
say.
out with everybody now.
Nah, he just recently did a song with one of my homies.
With Miz Rock.
Say it again.
I did one with Miz Rock.
Nah, I haven't met him yet. He's gonna be on the podcast for sure. I got a link with him.
More to it, but
more busy.
Nah, but more W on that song, but it's cool. Like that's my dog. We're going.
Nah, I'm talking about Renzo.
Oh, Renzo too. Yeah,
Renzo. I'm talking about Renzo because
Yeah.
he's a Blood, you a Crip. So
Yeah.
it's like that's fire to me, bro. That's fire to me. Like, you know what I mean?
I met Renzo like back at the Cambodian. I went to the Cambodian festival. I was by myself. I was recording some stuff. Like, and I
Yeah.
think that was something. No, it wasn't that. It was when they walked for that police stuff in Lynn for dude that got shot or something like that.
Yeah, Dennis.
Yeah.
The army dude, yeah.
Yeah. So then
Rest in peace to him, yo, for real. That was
I was
crazy.
down there. I was down there videoing it, and then I
Still ain't get no
I bumped
justice for
I
the
bumped
homie.
into all of them, but I was already been talking to Renzo like a little bit. I bought one of his shirts when he first dropped his merch. I bought his first shirt.
Yeah.
But
That's what's up.
I had that song in the cut. Blue Driller was on that, but we've already talked about taking him off anyways before.
Yeah.
Because he didn't like his verse that he did on it or whatever.
Yeah.
So
That's fire.
And then I already had the hook in the verse there, and I just sent it to him, and he sent me back the recording. I didn't record him. He recorded himself.
Oh, he recorded himself, and then you just mixed it up?
I engineered it, yeah.
That's fire, bro.
I didn't make that beat, though.
That's how niggas put it
That
together.
beat wasn't made of my, but that
Yeah.
was the beat I had for a while.
But you own it, right? You like bought the beat?
Yeah, I had, well, you know, little, not a full lease. I did a lease and shit.
Oh,
like
leases,
that.
whatever. Don't matter. That means you still own rights to
Yeah.
that shit, bro. For real. I tell people all the time, don't ever buy the exclusive rights to a beat unless you're doing some real numbers, bro. It's just a little gem for the people who spend all their bread investing in themselves and their dreams and shit like that, and they get discouraged because you know it's a little expensive when you buy the exclusive rights to a beat.
But-
it's like $200-300
And then the album that I
depending
had-
on the producer.
The album that I had, most of them, I did like, 13 tracks? There was
Yeah.
only like 2 that was brand new. The rest were like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Like, if I had shit sitting, I'm like, I have to start getting rid of these because they
You do, bro.
Because it's starting to get outdated. Like, in the times that we were in, listening to music and doing them songs back then, like, we were in that groove. And then I'm like, yo, that time is passing.
Yeah. Nah, you definitely got to start putting shit out, and that's what I was saying about like you got a really crazy catalog of music that you've been sitting on, and one of the things I learned from like I can't even say up and coming. These artists are big time now. Like Jordan Lucas, he's a big deal. Fucking Millie's, he's a big deal.
Yeah.
And like you know, one of the things that I learned from them is like, yo, you got that art, bro. You got that music. You got that pain. Nigga, put that shit out, bro. It's not doing nothing sitting in the closet, sitting in the fucking hard drive. It ain't doing nothing, bro. It's nothing but something that people need to hear. You feel what I'm saying? And like you said, after a while it gets outdated. Then you did all that work for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage people to drop singles all the time instead of dropping like big bodies of work. Because say you drop a fire album, fucking 15 songs on it. You got 500 views, 500 streams or whatever. You feel me? For 18
Shit ain't
songs.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? You could have 500 views for each song at that point. You feel what I'm saying? Drop them out one by one, throw a video behind it, shit like that, like telling a story or making a movie. You feel me? You could turn it into a series.
I
Like,
noticed a little bit of increase in my like, I use DistroKid for my stuff, but like,
yeah.
I wasn't making shit. Like, I was making...
DistroKid's paying pennies to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I actually,
And then like, out of nowhere, the last like 3 or 4 months, like, my shit been accumulating like $20-30 a month, and I'm like, hold on, that's what
Yeah.
I was making like 2 years. You know, so now I'm trying to like, and I'm like, and the crazy, it was a song that like I wouldn't even thought it was like an old song. Jacked the beat. It was an industry beat. I jacked it and everything, and I
Yeah.
made, and they paid me, and I'm like, what the fuck? For real, it was
You
like
got through.
It was a '94 beat too.
Yeah.
It was Made Men in Locks.
oh, wow. Oh, I heard that. I
Yeah.
heard that. I heard that joint. You got
The
paid off
80
that?
Yeah, I got
That's
paid off that,
fire.
and I'm like, hold on. And then it was right around the time Benzino was going crazy, and I'm like, hold on, maybe
Benzino is always going
I'm like,
crazy.
maybe they
When
just
is he
maybe they
not?
just pushed it. I mean, maybe they pushed it. Yeah, you had that track with him.
That's the OG. That's my homie, dog. Benzino's a real one, dog. I don't care what nobody say about him, man. In a lot of the
I
times,
was at that show I was at the show the night before when they got into it with the Locks back in the day.
Yeah, way back. Yeah,
Way
yep.
back, yeah.
Yep, that's
They got
that's
it with the
history
Locks,
right
yeah.
there. Facts, bro.
I was at show. I went to the show the night before. They
Yeah.
had because they had a 3-day show there at the Boston,
Yep.
old Boston Garden.
Facts. I wish I could have seen that, bro. No bullshit. I was slacking. I was out. Honestly, back in them days, I was out here bootlegging everybody's shit.
Some females took me from Linfield, dude. I didn't even have no bread to go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Nigga went on a field trip. Went on an
They were like,
adventure.
"You want to come with us?" And I'm like, because I was going out with one of them. I'm like, "Yeah." What do you mean?
That's what's up, bro. That's
But
what's
I
up.
would have never got there like back then. Like I didn't have shit.
Yeah. Have you been keeping up with what's going on with Cardi B and Bia?
Oh yeah.
You been keeping up with that?
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Bia should have took a shot. Like I
That's
really
what
don't
I'm-
know. I really don't know her like that, but
Bro, she's from Malden and shit. I don't really know her neither. Like I seen her a couple times and shit like that. She probably wouldn't know me if she walked by me type shit. But
I only knew
I've seen her growth in the music game and shit like that. And I'm proud of her. First of all, I want to make that clear before I even start talking my shit. I definitely want to make it clear that, you know, as an artist coming out of Massachusetts, everybody in the industry knows how fucking hard it is to come out of Massachusetts as an artist because we don't have the forefront of the music industry. And a lot of the artists coming out of Massachusetts, we not signing them fucking deals. We a little too intelligent to be getting played like that. So we more independent on this side. You feel me? We coming out as independent artists. We ain't really, you know what I mean? We ain't really getting too big into the industry shit. But definitely want to make it clear that I'm very proud of her for being able to come out the same places we all did and make something of herself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very disappointed as a person coming from where the fuck I'm from to go ahead and let Cardi B moonwalk on your ass like that. Yo, I was so fucking mad when she said the Boston Tea Party line on dogs. But you know, I was pissed off. I was like, yo, no, she didn't just let Cardi B chew her ass up like that and then didn't say nothing.
Cardi was with the Migos, like, so she adapted a way better flow than B is ever gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she was coached. You know she was
I don't
coached.
know. Did
you
you
know she was coached by him.
But
Stop
be
it.
it, nah,
Come
but
on,
be
you
it
know
super.
he coached her like a motherfucker.
Nah,
he
facts.
didn't like this. He didn't like this. Get him every time.
Nah, but B is super diverse though. Like she can do different styles and different flows. I just feel like if she had a team of writers behind her too, like Cardi B has a team of writers. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if B had a team of writers behind her too, like shit could have been crazy. And I feel like
that costs a little bit more money though.
she said she was taking the high road. Like she was not. She's like, I don't want to battle her and her writers and da da da. I guess she's taking the high road and not doing the battle. But like, bro, you said it first, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you came out talking shit first, and then you gonna let Cardi B come out here and dog walk you like that, like, bro. I just feel like it's completely disrespectful to the culture in the hip hop culture in Massachusetts for her to not say nothing. Not only that, it doesn't even matter how bad or good her response would have been. Yeah. That could have been the biggest record of her fucking career, bro. Because first of all, we already
definitely would have been.
We already know Cardi B went platinum her first day or first week.
She just no bullshit. She just surpassed Nicki.
See what I'm saying?
With the most streams ever as a female artist.
Fire. Congratulations.
And Nicki's five albums, she's 2.
Yeah. Congratulations to Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
She's in the fucking Mount Rushmore. So.
Yeah, but
she didn't.
She'll get the.
She said it's her, Cardi.
Why Lotto?
She's up there. She's up there.
No, she ain't, bro.
She's probably third, but like a way low third. You know what I'm saying? Like third's probably way low for females. Think about it.
She's a good artist.
Think about it for females. After them two, who you go? They're billions down. They're billions down of them.
I guess there's not too many females.
You say artists, but
yeah.
It seems like the conversation is like female rapper, like hip hop.
Rappers,
artists.
yeah.
Like the list is hip hop artists, but then you got Lotto. Wouldn't consider.
I wouldn't put her as a.
Yeah, but she drops so much music that her numbers could be up there though. You know what I'm saying? She drops a lot of music.
Nah, but I feel like we have to. I feel like we got to put her in a box, like. By in a box, I mean I feel like we got to put her into like artists of the last 5 years, female artists of the last 5 years, because we can't just say female hip hop artists. First of all, I don't give a fuck about nobody's beefs, nobody's back and forth on Twitter or Instagram or none of that shit. None of these bitches are better rappers than Nicki Minaj. I don't care. I don't care how much
But
of
you got to think about Lotto. And Lotto, but Lotto was smart with it because she did features with a bunch of females. She did it with Nicki. She did it with not Nicki. She did it with Cardi.
She's for the bitches for sure. Like,
And then what's the other one?
the other female.
Yeah, the South one that's ghetto too. What's her name?
Sexy
no,
Red.
Fuck Sexy Red. But she did one with her too.
Glorilla.
She did one with Glorilla. And they all them songs blew up. So she's getting traction. Oh,
she's definitely getting traction. She's definitely getting traction.
She's getting traction. Like that's why I think the numbers might be up. Like the third, she might be third, but low. Like she's not catching them for a while.
but like the impact as a female artist,
I don't think so either, bro.
she's not moving oceans for
Mount Rushmore,
no.
I don't think
Nah,
I don't think she's in that conversation.
I feel like she's like she's a verse rapper. She's like a verse rapper. Like
she is
she's
a
like
verse
me.
rapper.
She's a hook and a verse rapper.
That's what she does. She snaps on them verses. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not about to say Lotto's not a fire rapper. She's a dope ass artist.
I'm the hook master. Like I'm
Mount
the
Rushmore,
white Nate Dogg on the
reach.
hook. I have hooks I have 15,000 hooks.
Really?
That's what I told you. Yeah, but
I'm just getting like
I can make a hook on anything.
yeah, facts. I don't even be writing the shit no more. I just be punching that shit in.
Yo, I
punched.
recorded a couple people like that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you do that? I have to write. I like to write my shit.
Bro, every
But
song that you've
when I
heard-
record, I'll punch it. Like I'll do a couple bars, and then I'll punch in, couple bars, punch in.
Every song that you've seen me release since 2020 has been a punch in. Every
But
song.
I've recorded, like, it took me a little bit, but I recorded these dudes from Boston, 800 Block.
Yeah.
Shout out Squeeze, my dog.
Word, shout out Squeeze. Word. From
You know
Boston, you
what I'm
said?
saying? Yeah, 800
Shout out
block.
to the
Yeah,
B
the
too.
Lime Gang. Yep.
Word up. That's what's
Pyru.
up. Word.
My
See,
dog
look at
too,
that.
like,
Pyru
he'll be at the show that night. I
Oh,
invited
yeah?
him and one of his people too. They're coming, yeah.
Oh, it's
You
gonna
know what I'm
be
saying?
lit. It's gonna be lit.
I'm there with Ms. Rock. Me and Ms. Rock have a song. He's a Latin King, so he's invited me there.
Yeah.
That's why I got a lot of tickets. I got 2 tickets for you too, for the 22nd.
I'll see y'all there on the
Arsenal.
22nd. 2
You know what I'm
tickets,
saying?
bitch. You heard him. You heard him.
Middle East Cambridge.
Word up. Oh, that's where it's at, the
Yeah,
Middle East. Fire.
Cambridge.
Oh,
That
yeah.
he's performing. More
Yep.
Beezy. You know what I'm saying? King Mizrock. There's I think what's his name from Boston too. King Bricks. King Bricks is performing.
Oh, fire. Damn, it's gonna be an epic show. That's gonna be a packed house.
Them C's from I think he's from Brockton.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of dudes performing.
Yeah, it's up
I
there.
almost got on there, but I couldn't fit it in. I came in last minute, so
Oh, really?
yeah. So I almost had it.
On the next one. Shit,
But it's
they,
how,
don't,
yeah.
they don't stop.
I performed at Lawrence though. King, me and Ms. Rock performed at Lawrence
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago. She was fire. I like Lawrence.
Other than that, do you have any upcoming shows?
Yeah, the 25th.
Bet.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, go ahead, grab that.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Yo, say there goes the neighborhood.
Here goes the neighborhood.
What's up? I'm on the podcast. I'll call you back, all right?
Daddy,
What?
Mama got a flat tire.
I know that, dude. Okay.
Well, I want to go in the shower.
All right. So go. I'll call you back. Bye. I love you, dude. That's what he be doing to me all the time. So you know what? I'm hung up on him.
That's what's up, yo.
That's my signature on every track you hear. That there goes the neighborhood.
Oh, that's his voice
that's
saying
him,
it?
yeah, it's just
There
his voice
goes the
saying it,
neighborhood.
yeah.
That's fire.
Actually, Derek Ray C-Dog made that up, and then I had him do it on the thing, and he was like, "Oh, you can have that. You got to give it to him."
Yeah.
He killed it.
Nah, that's dope. No, that's
Which
dope.
he's seeing
When you-
parole. He's seeing parole in January.
Fire.
Finally coming home.
After how long?
22 years. They overturned.
Yo, what is this contraption right here?
That's the sole pause. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just whoop.
What?
Nah, I have those.
Oh, that's clean.
I got those. Yeah.
That's clean.
Yeah. That's so you have
Yo,
it on your
Fresh, you
liquor
gonna have some
cabinet.
of
Yeah. That's all you in the liquor cabinet. Yeah, take some. Go ahead. You want some? Go ahead. Don't.
Word up.
I feel like I met you before somewhere.
Nigga, I'm Driller's man.
Oh yeah. I told him to call tonight. He didn't want to listen.
I gotta do a video of this little game.
Dog, I have mad tracks ready. Like he don't want to release them. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yo, I'm gonna need your number. Fucking, I reset my phone. I lost all my numbers.
I got you.
Show them what you rocking. My niggas live famous out. Shout out to my niggas C Wells, bro. Word, my nigga got the clothing brand. Y'all see me wear the hats a lot, but y'all see my niggas dripped out from head to toe with the live famous. You feel me? Keeping that motherfucker alive, you dig? He just dropped a new hat too. Make sure y'all go get that. The inside of that motherfucker is made of the same material they make the bonnets with. I know y'all bitches are like that. Word up.
I'm gonna need that.
Isn't it?
Smooth.
I got a feeling this shit gonna punch me right in the chest before it's too late.
It's usually like $40, but like at my store it's like 27, and then like when my discount is 20, I got it for 23. So.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. So what's you have any shows coming up soon?
Yeah, I got one on 25th. Well, first I'm gonna be popping out over there. I'm trying to get my feature with Austin. See, I'm about to rent the telly, bring all my recording equipment there.
Yeah.
Like, how much for a feature? Try to get that, and let's go to the telly right now. I'll record you right now.
Exactly.
See you later before you go.
Nah, that's
You want
fire.
to make a come? You want to make $1,000 a night?
Yeah.
Let's go record something.
Nah, that's facts.
Have something ready for him.
That's how you make it work, bro. For real. I'm sure
I
he
was
would do
supposed
it
to go
too.
to Ms. Rock's video with him, the one that he just came out heater with him.
Yeah.
But I missed. Like I just couldn't get there.
Oh, he got a video with Arsenal?
Yeah, he just dropped it.
Oh, that's dope,
He
bro.
dropped it like he's performing with him. He's pulling him
I
out.
might have to honestly, cause I was
pulling
supposed
him
to.
out.
I was supposed to interview Arsenal on the podcast. Remember, like, I think it was like a month ago. Shit didn't. Last minute, shit changed up and shit just didn't work out. But I'll probably end up linking up with the homie soon. You know, when we get everything situated, get it done right. You know what I'm saying? I might even chat with him about it when I pull up to the show. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, to be honest,
Oh, for real?
to be honest, We'll come through your spot and recording engineer, so I don't have to deal with that. I can just record. You know what
I
I'm saying?
shut down the big studio. That's why we're not doing the podcast there. I ended up shutting that shit down.
I know I shut my shit down too, and then I was supposed to get this fucking barber shop in Wilma Square, and then I had my man said barber, and this shit was gonna be underneath. They had it like underneath shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, shit went under. To be honest, I'm ready to move down south, bro. Like trying to move somewhere else.
If you move down south, you just gotta make sure you're making that up north money. You know, not for real, because everything's a lot cheaper down there, but you also everything pays you a lot less than they do up here too.
I'm
So
when I go down
if you're
there,
making this kind of money,
when I go down there, I'm full blown studio.
yeah, just knocking it out.
Yeah, to be honest, I was thinking about doing a mobile studio.
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Have it right on the wheels. Boom, it's everything's there. I don't have to worry about overhead. It's just I can pull up to events, music events, fucking any event that come to record. $20,
Hell yeah.
$30, whatever the time. If I need something, I'll give you a good.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice. I see the barbershop. The on the wheels
I
barbershop
seen that.
made me think about and then you know what else? The gaming truck. You get it for
seen
my
that
son's
too.
parties.
Yep.
They pull up. I got it a few times, and I'm like damn, like 500, and I had a couple more, and it'd be 700 for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and I'm like, hold
Yeah.
on. The dude brought his son with him and everything. They was out there playing games with my son, and
hell.
I'm like,
Nah,
what the
that's
fuck?
vibes.
And I'm like, hold on. If they did 2 or 3 of those a day, like that's crazy. That's like fucking like
Yeah, they do way more
15.
than
That's
that.
I know they do.
Yep. Fucking my man's he's like my little brother.
And that's what made me think about the mobile studio.
Yeah. Oh, that did. Okay. Well.
Yeah, that's what made me think
that's,
about it.
That's similar to my little bro. His name's Hans Cashmere. He's down in Florida, and he's got this. I don't know if it's really off the ground yet. I know he tried it once or twice, but I think it's a dope ass business idea where he pulls up to kids' birthday parties and like he has like a whole bunch of like the Power Wheels and shit like that. You know, like the kids they drive them and shit. Yeah. He pulls up with like 10 or 15 of those for kids to like do like relay races and shit with them and all that shit. And you basically just rent them out for like 2-3 hours and shit. You know what I mean?
That party shit's different.
Yeah, bro.
Bouncy house, you make that shit back in 6 months. You work right.
Fact. Speaking of parties, you know, since we're talking about it, I am me and a friend of mine is we just partnered up on some to do kids events and shit like that. With
I seen the Halloween doing. That's the 25th, right?
Yeah, the 25th.
I'm performing that night too, but like to be honest, I took the day off, so I might slide through. So
yeah, try if you can, bro. It's from 1 to 4.
I will be able to.
Yeah.
But like, so what do you got to do? Like,
it's just 1 to 4. You can buy tickets right on the link that's on my page. I can send it to you after if you want. You can buy tickets or whatever, but it's
so
literally
you bring your kids too, right?
Yeah, bring your kids, and they're welcome to wear their costumes if they want. They're gonna have a face painter there.
Well, I'm gonna be in costume. I'm being in costume too, cause
anybody can be. Your costumes are welcome.
7 o'clock to like 1 o'clock. I'm performing in my costume, me and wifey. So
that's dope.
So it's gonna be like
So that's what we do.
I'll
It's
come
basically
costume up too.
It's basically a costume party. They're just not mandatory. You don't have to, but I'm sure everybody's gonna wear them.
Is anything need to be donated or anything?
Nah,
like that?
nothing donated. You just pay for your ticket to go, and that's it. And there's food there. There's beverages. There's like glow sticks for the kids. There's gonna be prizes and stuff like that. It's gonna be a vibe. It's our first one, so
I seen you do it too, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna do that shit all day. Like I might do it.
Yeah.
I took the day off.
It's a vibe. It's only 3 hours, bro. You can't. You know what I mean? Kids don't need a party that long.
Yeah.
Candy sweets and fucking jumping around for 3 hours. I think they'll be just fine. They'll go home and be fucking passed out. And then you guys could thank us for putting your kids to bed early that night.
I won't even be
But
home.
nah, if
I
this-
won't even be home and performing that
Nah,
night.
but if this
Me
goes
and
good,
Mizrock's gonna be over there too.
and where y'all performing at?
It's in Lynn on the Lynnway. It's like a private event. It's like
really?
Yeah, it's only like 80 people or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
That's not bad. That's not a bad crowd.
I'm saying. I'm raffling off some liquor baskets. Little
word?
Don Julio 1942 basket, and then little Hennessy basket.
Not
I
1942.
usually
You know they love that. You know they love that 1942. Goddamn.
You ain't gonna find
Word.
that either.
Nah. What do you mean, for real?
375. That's $90 basket. That basket cost me
yeah.
120, 115 bucks. Like usually when I do baskets, I've done cheaper ones. I've only made my money back once. Is when I pull. But I performed one time like a Worcester, and that's when I made the most money back on the baskets.
Yeah, that's fire. So what do you see for yourself coming out of the music? Do you? I obviously you're dropping a shit ton of music. Do you want to?
Once I get the younger boys that coming out, and then I get them in transition, like I only started coming hard with the raps because everybody's gone there. I need to keep the traction going. Like I can't let that traction just flip away, bro.
So you plan on basically starting your own label, having everybody?
Like your label, and like I'm only gonna be the engineer. Eventually, I'm 43 years old. Like I can't. I don't want to perform no more. Like the first 3 performances, I almost died.
Yeah.
Like trying to learn my breathing and shit. But
Yeah, bro.
now I'm on like 20th, and I'm like that. Don't put me on there. I'm on like a white DMX on there. don't play with me. Eventually, I'm gonna be the white DMX on there. Don't play with me. But I don't smoke crack. I'm telling you.
But nah, that's big facts though. When you performing,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you performing, you gotta have breath control. That's one of the most important things. People think that shit's a joke. That's just an athletic thing to do.
And then I come with super energy, so then now my breathing has to be double on point. Like, and then I started realizing like it's just like when you're recording too. Getting your,
Always. It's a little more intense.
I
than
like
that.
to spit my whole 16 like without stopping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I have breathing. Like I already know the breathing control. Like
I'm about to give you one of the dopest challenges you're ever gonna fucking have. Watch. So, I want you to start performing without your music, without your voice in the song.
that's what I want to start doing. That's why I just want to do ad libs. I
Leave
want
your
to
ad-libs and
I
shit,
want to
yeah.
do ad libs.
Take the main
I'm
vocals
at that
out.
point. I'm at that point now. Like
Yeah.
because some people like I notice sometimes when I go places and then if my vocals is on and I'm performing, they say it's too loud.
One of the artists that I helped develop and now is doing fucking amazing things. I'm actually starting to learn things from him. My little bro Justin Clancy. One thing I learned from him about stage, like breath control and stage performance, is that, like, go to the gym, right, and get on the. Even if you're in the gym, I don't give a fuck if you're hiking or jogging or whatever. But go running or jogging, and listen to your music and actually perform your music while you're jogging, because that's gonna teach you how to control your breath while you're moving around and jumping around the stage. I watched this motherfucker run like 4 or 5 miles while the whole time just reciting his music and talking to me because I'm running on this. I probably did like a mile, and this motherfucker's just still running, and I'm just sitting there talking to him. He's just talking to me the whole time and playing his music and like saying the words and shit. And I'm like, now I see like that shit is really intense. And every time he performs, bro, he doesn't lose his voice. He has good breath control. He's fucking super loud and clean on the microphone. That shit makes a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Last four performances I've been on point. Like
Yeah.
one little slip up here. The only slip ups is when I try to add a new song in there.
Yeah.
And I just recorded it like 3 days ago.
Yeah, you fucking up the words.
Yeah, fuck up the words a little bit because I'm not really. I haven't listened to it 1,000 times yet. I listened to it 1,000 times. You might have only heard it 3 times, but I've listened to it 1,000 times already.
Yeah. So you be messing up sometimes, obviously, because it be so
I've
fresh.
messed up a few. Recently, no more. But
Nah?
like before,
Yeah.
now I'm just, when I performed at Lawrence, bro, like Miz Rock, like I don't know, like he sent me tracks, like I listened to him once or twice. I ad-libbed the 4 tracks, and then I did our track together too, like, and I ad-libbed his shit perfect, like without even knowing his shit because I could see the next word that he's gonna say, like I'm watching him like as artist, like.
Yeah.
And it was crazy, like the performance went crazy, like nuts because of us.
Speaking of like
And I was
artists,
ad-lib, like the hype man, being the hype man in the background was amazing. Like
who's your hype man?
I don't have a hype man.
Oh, you don't?
Well, Driller was, but until he went away. But
Yeah.
he did a couple songs. We did it. We did some couple performances. We did Thanksgiving in Lynn last year.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Eve
Yeah.
in Lynn at Roma Lounge.
Where's that at?
Yeah.
You was there for that?
I still got videos too. I got all the free BG shirts. I had all the bottle girls wearing the shirts. We was lit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was lit.
Word, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who do you feel like is your name 3 of your biggest influences that inspired you to do rapping?
industry or
It doesn't even
or
matter.
regular
They can be regular people or industry. Actually, give me two of both.
Two both.
Yep.
Industry,
Yeah.
Styles P,
Fire.
and Nas.
That's 2 amazing fucking choices. Who's?
Streets, Blue Driller,
Yeah.
and who would I? My man Tony Toro, but he don't even rap no more. Like that's my man from high school. Like he don't even rap. I'd be telling him like, yo, let's make a track. Nah. But he used to make some shit like Nas. Like he used to write like Nas.
Yeah.
Go to the dictionary, make words up that was crazy. Like put the fucking the story like crazy.
Yeah.
But he just don't rap no more. That was my that was my first influence. That's who made me start rapping.
Right.
I didn't know nothing. I would have never thought about rapping unless it was him.
Shit, you can't tell how hard you be going now.
You know what
for
I'm
real.
saying?
You be snapping, bro. For real. Great work.
I remember battling people on the bus. Me and my mans, we riding the bus.
Oh, word?
Medford and everything. We battling on the bus, like in the back of the bus, like MBTA, like.
Yeah, I remember them days battling on the bus, the train, in the school cafeteria and all that shit. Those
all
were the
that
days.
shit, like, that was shit when it was crazy.
That's another thing that happened a lot in jail too. No bullshit. When you locked behind the wall, everybody want to hear you spit something. 'Cause you can make a lot of people's day with like a dope, powerful verse. You can make a lot of people's
When
days
the
go by
Middleton used to have
good.
the windows open, we used to do that shit. But
Yeah.
then they closed them. Dudes would go over there every day, like it would be 3 times a day. Be like, yo, it's time to spit. the whole wall, whatever side it's on.
Yep. Have a motherfucker banging on the metal desk.
Yeah, remember that?
Banging on the metal
That
desk
shit
while you
don't-
snap. Spitting through the vents, right? Spitting through the ventilation
I
system.
could never understand how they did that. The only thing I could make was like a Spanish type of beat on that fucking desk, and there was only one beat I could make. And I'm like, how the fuck are they making these other ones, dude? Like, because I'm trying to go too fast, and they're going slower. That's how they're doing it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't realize that till after I started
Yeah,
making music, like the BPMs and shit, like slowiness and stuff like that.
yeah.
I didn't start realizing that till after. And I'm like, that's how they did it, because they were just like relaxing. I'm trying to go too crazy with it, like thinking that's what you got to do, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing that was my flow too. Now I started slowing my flow down too, like and the dudes told me, take some words out here and there, and then now it's just been fitting perfect.
Yeah, bro. Once you, dog, syllables is like super important in rapping.
I ain't gonna
like,
lie, until I went to Morse Studio in East Boston, and then I worked, like my other boy, like my white boyfriend, plugged me into them. And then when they told me to take some words out here and there, and then once I started writing like that, I was like, yo, these dudes are right. And then my shit started coming, and I'm like, to be honest, I've written like 2 or 3 albums recently, but I just haven't recorded nothing yet.
shit, that's still a lot of work to have, bro. If you got 2 or 3 albums that are not recorded,
I write daily. I write daily. I just haven't recorded in a while because my setup ain't right. My setup ain't set up right now. Like my whole mojo got moved around a little bit real quick. I had to switch around some stuff, but
yeah. You got some dope sound acoustics in your room, or you just use like the basic whatever's there?
I usually have like the shield that goes around the mic like
Yeah.
this, like this.
Yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
don't use the ball. Like
Yeah.
I'm about to order the ball just to see like different, but I know there's a different complication when you start engineering with the ball too.
Yeah, I mean, I love the ball. I ain't gonna lie. I use the chaotic. I don't use it anymore.
I
'cause
use
I have,
I just use like a 90-degree fucking shield, like
Yeah,
like-
those are still fine too. You know what I'm saying? The ball, it's a whole different monster. No bullshit. It's definitely something to get used to. But I don't even use the ball no more. I got a fucking a Manly microphone. It's like it's a condenser mic. It's like it costs like $3,500.
Yeah, I got the Newman. I got the Newman 103.
That's fire. Yeah, Newman's fucking amazing.
I paid like
microphone.
$1,500 for it though, like last
Yeah.
year. But I got the 30th and the 30-year anniversary.
Yeah. Oh, you got the you got
the box
got it
and
on
shit
sale.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. That's Newman's a fucking.
I don't know
dope
if it
mic.
made a difference, but they probably just charged me extra for the box.
Nah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
$1,500 for that mic is actually a good deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They-
but now they're like they dropped though because a lot of people are selling them because they can't.
Yeah, they're super
because they don't know
popular.
how to They don't know how to engineer with them either.
Oh, really?
They think that. I don't
That's
know,
a high quality mic. I don't think you need to do too much to it. You know what I mean? And
Bro,
it's a condenser
you know
mic
what's
too.
crazy is like, if you listen to my tracks, more like 75% are done with a $50 mic, and then only 25% are done with that Newman.
Yeah.
Not even 25%.
Yeah.
I'm talking maybe 10%, 90. I might be 90-10.
Damn.
All those tracks you hear is off a $50 mic.
Yeah.
In a $150 interface.
That's how I
But
started
now
with
I have the
bullshit.
apartment. Now I have.
I used to use a Bluebird,
I have
bro.
I used to use a Rockville.
Oh shit.
It's $50, and
Yeah.
and then I had the not the Scarlet, but the Farscape, just a regular
yeah.
gray, just a regular gray joint, just
Yeah.
a play joint. It was like 150,
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
Most of those tracks are off of that.
That's crazy, bro. You made it work.
Now,
then. You
but
did-
now I have the Apollo X4, and then I have the Newman,
Yeah.
the Newman.
You made that shit count, bro. Goddamn. You was
Nah, but I couldn't make it. I went back when I first got it. Like I told you, I've been out of trouble 4 or 5 years. That's when I first got my first studio.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't engineer that shit for the life of me back then. But I did, like, I was learning too. Like, I was still recording on, like, I was making mistakes by recording on the Windows audio instead of the interface itself and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was learning. And I was paying dudes to engineer my stuff back then.
I remember those days.
I was recording and just paying them engineer, but then it would come back and I'm like, why it don't sound like I want it to sound? Is it me or is it them?
Yeah.
And then that's what made me start like after a while after paying I was just like, I'm just gonna fall back and start engineering myself.
Right.
Engineering all these tracks. I have 500 tracks in here. So I messing with Blue Drillers, everybody else that was coming through it, and I'm like, yo.
Like, yo, I don't even
Yeah,
need it.
I don't even
nobody.
need you. I don't even need you. And
That's
then,
how I did
then
it.
I was buying plugins, and I started spending thousands on plugins, and I'm like,
That's where the
And-
money's
and-
at. That's
and-
where it's at. You got to do that, bro.
nah,
you got to buy the
Some of
plugins.
them, but then I'm like, I started engineering with the stock plugins. I didn't have no plugins at the time. Like I transitioned to my new laptop because my laptop I couldn't use the Apollo on my laptop. I had the Apollo for like 2 years just sitting there.
Oh, really?
Still using the
What?
But
Oh
because
my
I needed to
gosh.
upgrade on my laptop.
Yeah.
I need to
You
upgrade on
the
my
laptop.
I need,
Compatible. The drivers.
Yeah, well,
right.
yeah. I needed like a gaming laptop.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was sitting there for 2 years, bro. Then I just did the mic. I was still using the Newman with the $50.
Mm-hmm.
Still wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Me thinking like that.
Yeah.
But once I transitioned over, I'm like, oh, okay. It made
Yeah,
a
that
big.
Apollo-
The interface made a big difference. Oh wow.
Yeah, that Apollo ain't
Yeah,
nothing nice,
nothing
bro.
nice.
Love that
I
shit.
wanted the 8.
Ah, yeah. You wanted the big body, huh?
Now I wanted to be able to hook up like two mics in like different
Yeah.
rooms.
I got the twin. That's the one I got. The twin.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I got the Apollo, but the X4, the twin X4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the same one I have. The X4.
The X4 is like I think the X4 can hook up 2 mics.
Two microphones.
2 microphones, yeah.
Yep.
But I wanted the one that hooked up 4.
Damn, my niggas trying to have a fucking orchestra in the room. You know what I'm talking about?
because you can use it for the podcast, and then you can use it for. I want to start my own podcast too.
Fire. What you gonna call it? See, look at that. He's gonna start his own podcast too. What you gonna call yours?
Well, my studio's called Data Birth Productions,
Data Birth Productions.
DOB, and then for the podcast it's gonna be Down All Brutal, DOB2, Down All Brutal podcast.
Fire.
Down on Brutal.
Make sure y'all keep an eye out for that.
But I've been wanting to do that, but I'm not going to be the host though. I want to be the cameraman, back scene. I want to be the backside. Like
Yeah.
I want another host to host my shit though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to host my own.
Why not?
Because I want to start learning the camera stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to start learning a different angle of. I wanted to do the camera stuff, but trying to record, be an artist, a dad, and then trying to be the cameraman, it becomes too much.
It gets overwhelming.
But when I started recording shit in the cameraman shit, the footage and trying to edit and all that shit take a lot of time, it take a
Yeah.
lot of memory, it take a lot of upgrades, it take a lot of shit.
It does, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
does.
I had lower
People
upgrades,
have
and
no
I'm
clue.
trying to make a video, and it's queuing the whole time, and I can't even mess with it because it's just queuing too much, and I'm like, what is going on? Is it me? It's just
Nah, that's-
it just wasn't working. The time,
That's the trial and error right there that
the
comes
time
with-
efficiency wasn't working for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the trial and error that comes
Yeah.
with growth and development, bro, when it comes to this shit. Like,
The time efficiency wasn't working for me, and I'm like, what the hell?
yeah, that's the hardest part, bro.
I was like, I can't too much. And I threw a video away. I sold all my cameras. I had a few cameras I bought off the street, like, good ones.
yeah.
Got rid of all those.
Bro, the thing about this, it doesn't matter if it's music, videos, photos, whatever. One of the hardest pills to swallow when it comes to this shit is that no matter what piece of equipment you buy, your ass gonna have to upgrade.
Nah,
Because
not
they
any- not
always-
anymore. Not
because they-
anymore.
nah, yeah, 'cause they always got better
AI
shit
is gonna
coming out.
take over the next couple of years, dude.
Even then.
AI is taking over. You can do it on your phone now.
Yeah,
You can do
absolutely.
it on your phone.
Like, I got the new iPhone. You know what I'm saying? The new fucking the 17 Pro Max. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking camera on that shit. Oh man, it's fucking crazy, bro. He was just recording me on the way over
Yeah,
here.
AI is taking
Yeah,
take
yeah.
over now, bro.
It was looking real.
telling you.
I shot a whole music video on the iPhone. Me and my homie Josh, my homie Duke Karan, we shot a video for that. The song we did in Jamaica. Did you see the video for that? We shot that with an iPhone 14, bro. That was the whole
Yeah, I
entire
know. A bunch of people did that.
yeah, every single scene in that shit was shot with an iPhone. It was, bro, it's definitely right. You don't really need no crazy shit. But if you're getting into if you're getting into like the upper scale part of the media part, like no professional's gonna have you like record them with an iPhone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you'll have to have like a top of the line camera or like some kind of like setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, quality costs. You feel me? And if you want to get paid for quality, you're gonna have to have good quality shit, which means you got to keep buying and keep upgrading. Like, you know what I mean? Just shit like that.
And here's your 2 tickets for the
Oh
Arsenal
yeah,
show.
hell yeah! Look, I got
Make
look,
sure October 22nd.
I got my-
Arsenal's in the building. You know what I'm saying?
October 22nd.
Biz
y'all.
Rock, Mort Rock.
I got my tickets.
Everybody.
I'll be there. You feel me? More Beezy. Word up. My homie Day Heat will be there. Shout out to Arsenal. I'll see y'all in the building, yo. Word up. Got my two. You heard?
Caught me stumbling. Good look.
Let me put this in my, let me put this in my little secret pocket right here. Word up. So after the,
I'll get them two if they want. I'll get 2 more. I could try to get a couple more.
y'all want to go to the show? On the 22nd to Arsenal? Yep. That is
So Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday. Oh, it's a Wednesday.
a
That's
Wednesday.
a perfect day.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
Wednesday
ain't really
night.
doing much. You can go on a Wednesday night? Yeah? Huh? Hell yeah. That'll be dope. It's up then.
I'm gonna text right now because I gotta call you. 'Cause I had some other people people started not answering you back last minute. I'm like, yo, I started hitting everybody up.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna answer. You better hurry up before they're gone.
Nah, facts.
I'm gonna hit Ms. Rock hard right now. See if we got more. I need like 6 more.
Yeah.
10 more.
Word up. Wednesday the 22nd
You
in
already know
Cambridge
that.
at the Middle East. Make sure y'all be there. For real?
Yeah, my
Oh,
first
you
time. My
slacking.
first time too.
You slacking too? What?
I've been in jail for 13 years. What fuck you talk about? I didn't go out like that. I went out locally, Salem, Land. Like I just went to Florida for the first time. Like that was the farthest I've ever been since. I only been to New Hampshire.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
Florida?
I went in April. I took my family to vacation in Florida for the first time ever.
That's what's up. What y'all
You know
do
what I'm
down there?
Went to Disney, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We stayed over there. We stayed out there for a whole week.
Yeah, good shit.
She was good. We drove out there.
That's everybody's dream. I swear to God, to take their kids to Disney.
I've
for
never
real.
been anywhere but New Hampshire, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
fire.
Like,
I know that shit was a breath of fresh air, huh?
it was all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It made me want to move down there. Like,
I bet.
on the way, like seeing all the different states. Like, I'm even thinking Memphis, either Memphis or Texas. That's where I'm going.
Those two dope places to go.
I know,
mean,
and it
Memphis,
has music.
Memphis
scene.
is more like, I was gonna say Memphis is more like if you're gonna do the music, you'll benefit.
Just told
'cause
me,
that's the
like,
hood. That's the
BG
hood.
just told me Memphis, like, yo, you better go look at the murder rate. And
Yo, that's the hood.
yeah,
like,
but I'm like, I'm going down there trying to engineer people from the hood, so I don't care about that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just be prepared. It don't matter if you're an engineer or not. You know where we from even don't matter.
Yeah,
Like
we
sometimes
know
you get into
it's
some
just-
shit.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Just-
all right. I'm not worried about that.
Memphis and Texas. Oh man, a lot of people don't even know how crazy Texas is, bro. Like Houston.
You know
in
why?
particular.
You know why I say Texas, right?
Why?
Because when the government tried to like do all that sweep shit with the shit, and Texas shut themselves down, nigga was like, come in here. And that's when I was like, I kind
Yeah.
of want to go to Texas. They done shut the state down. Like, you ain't coming in here, government.
Nah,
what you
facts.
talking about, bro?
Yeah, they be sad. They be making up their own.
Yeah,
rules
that's
in
what
there,
I'm saying.
for
Like
sure.
there's only 14 states that can do that.
Yeah, facts.
People don't even know that.
Nah,
but there's
yeah,
14 states
yeah.
that only can do that.
Yeah.
Don't make me start doing
And that's
history
the
shit. Like,
that's the 13
even
on
though
this
I
side
was in
in
the streets, I'm
Texas.
still a smart motherfucker. Like, I know a lot of shit. Like,
Yo, bro, I met the most. Yo, bro, being in prison, I met the most intelligent people I've ever encountered. Those were people I've met in prison. Like,
yeah,
literal geniuses, bro.
And to be honest, going to jail made me pay attention more.
yeah,
After, like, because it made me pay attention to everything that goes on. Like you don't even know. You never know.
yeah. You don't. You never know. You gotta pay attention to all your surroundings, bro, because shit could get real at any moment, or shit could get fake. You never know. You know what I'm talking about?
I know they've been wanting to get me for a long time, but they gonna follow me all the time you want. I'm going to work, and you're gonna be very mad when you follow me back home, and I'm going back to work tomorrow.
Exactly.
You're gonna
For
be
real.
very mad, and you're wasting your money. You might hear me talking like all these people, like giving the government and all that. You think I'm really doing something, but I'm really just doing what I need to do. And
No,
that's
facts.
it.
You should have seen when I
I
came
know they
home.
watching me.
Bro,
I know
when
they've
came
been
home
watching,
from the-
especially after they grabbed him. I already know they watching me, bro.
Yeah.
I already know they watching me.
Bro, when
You've been watching
I
me.
came home from the feds, bro, I was getting pulled over left and right.
I feel like when this
It's like
happens.
those motherfuckers was like, there's no way you're doing this good. You went to federal prison. Them niggas was on my back, bro. I'm telling you.
Half the time the people that do the bidding come out with a good mindset are doing way more than someone who had 10 years.
Correct.
On the outside, bro, I see people starting a business in a year being a millionaire. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, but
You know what
that's
I mean?
you know
That's
what
the type of time I was
but you
on.
know what that becomes that's only for the respectful ones that built this shit up in here and then networked in there as well. Because
Yeah.
if I had my original Facebook, I would have been gone already, bro. Like They kicked me on my shit. Like I had like shit. I had dudes from fucking 2000, 1998 dudes from jail. I had like before you could subscribe to people's shit after 5K. What is it? 5K or something on Facebook?
Yeah, after 5K,
I
you
had
gotta
15.
follow.
I had 15K in fucking 2006. They kicked me out of that Facebook,
Damn.
and that's all people that I knew. That's
What's up,
not
bro?
nobody that I didn't know, and that's all. And 95% of it was from jail, because when you left jail, you used to exchange your information to everybody.
Yep, very true.
Everybody.
Remember that time we got pulled over and we got caught with all that shit and the cop let you go? You guys did that handshake. He was like,
This nigga got all the jokes. Somebody shoot this nigga. Nigga stupid. Or is it the time you fucking ran off with my foreign? Word up.
It's all right.
My nigga drove off with my foreign and never came back.
let me go down to bed for a couple.
Yeah, that shit for like a year. A little more, no bullshit.
You already know that.
What the fuck?
Was it a compressor?
Nah, it was a C class, but I spiced it up. I hooked it up, and I had ended up I gave it to you when I got the Suburban, right? Yeah, so I put him in the Benz when I got the Suburban, and that shit, you know, was nice and low, it was all blacked out, tinted out, fucking system in it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, he was whipping that shit for like a good year and a half, and then I ended up giving it to my mom's, because after he gave it back to me, I was renting it out. You know what I mean? I had rented on Turo and shit. And these young boys fucking rented my car, and one of the little niggas got shot in it. So I was like, yeah, that shit's over with. So I ended up getting it fixed or whatever, and I gave it to my mom's. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did some cool shit for my friends and family growing up. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is dope how motherfuckers can look up there too. You need to we need to hire some bitches to come walk over here and start shaking their ass in there while we're over here. Like, what the fuck?
It looked like some of them wanted to the way they was walking by this glass, stopping and looking and shit. Yeah, the whole family of them motherfuckers just standing there looking through the glass like, I wonder what those guys are doing in there.
He said, that guy famous, he's a rapper.
Oh, shit. Who said that? What, one of the dudes just out there?
When I was coming in, there was an Indian nigga right there.
For real?
Yeah.
He asked if I was famous?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you ain't say, nah, that fat ass nigga. That nigga ain't shit.
Not like that with me and you, but anybody else.
Nah, I'm already hip. I'm already hip.
Thought he was fat ass nigga, we stopped him.
Oh, somebody called the Popos.
I don't need.
Somebody called the
Oh,
Popos out.
shit. I just-
Yo, them niggas just walked in the building. Yo, the cops just walked past this motherfucker 7 deep.
I just.
They,
You get the video
Yo.
outside.
them niggas is 7 deep right now. They about to go catch
You know,
somebody.
yo, nah, you
somebody in
already
this-
know what it is. It's domestic. You
somebody
already
in
know
this
it's a domestic.
yeah, the
it's like,
dumbest shit.
It's like the fifth domestic.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, yo,
the
somebody
fifth
called it
domestic
domestic.
on them.
Somebody called it
On
fucking
him
domestic.
or her. On him or her, though. Because you know what I'm
Word.
saying? The him
What's
come
going
to
on? You
her.
got a picture of them nigga?
I'm trying to work for him. I forget his name.
Nah, I'm talking about you got a picture of the cops just now? You came out the cut. What you looking at? What you coming in here?
Hey, Crip. Yo, what's up?
I was like, what you guys doing? He's like, yeah, look, I'm looking for my homie Fats.
They just walk by. Don't walk by me, goddamn.
Yo, we going all out there right now. They're going to have to force move us out of here.
Yo, I was about
They're going
to
to have to force
yo,
move
it was
us out of
dead
here.
dog.
They're going to have to force move us out of here. Get the extract team.
Yo,
you already
for real.
know.
It's up in here.
I got a lot of room in here, too.
They gonna
It's
get-
going to be crazy.
They gonna come in here with the chair on us, nigga. You remember the chair? Oh man, I got
I've
put
been,
in that.
I've been in there like 3 times.
You know what's fucked up? They leave
I've
you in
been in
that
like
chair
3
for mad
times.
long,
I've
and
been
your
like-
arms getting numb, bro. It's crazy.
I know. I went from like 1 a.m. to like 6 a.m. and then I had to go to court at 7 a.m.
Yeah, bro. That's
And
fucking
then I
crazy.
thought I was getting out, and then came back and didn't get out, and I was mad as fuck. I was mad as fuck. I'm like, yo, who's gonna put me back in it again? That shit was like 2002.
What's up?
His name is Belly Gang.
Belly Gang? And he just running around dropping M-bombs in his music?
This is the dude I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure this dude's from Memphis. His name's Jin Lee.
Yeah, I have seen this dude before.
He blew up, yeah.
Yeah.
You know this dude. This is the dude you were thinking of, right?
Nah, I didn't see
nah?
him. I seen how dude, he had like dreads, like, he was like down south.
What the hell is that?
You whiter than this nigga.
Hell yeah.
Ginger. But like I was saying, like for me,
I'm surprised, bro. I can't even get mad. Whatever.
It's like a culture
But
thing. For me,
yeah.
it's a culture thing. You know what I mean?
Same, like, because like I said, like this, we all have those white people that we know that we definitely allow to use the words. So it's like, what the fuck? Don't sit there and be playing favoritism, bro. Don't sit there and be like, oh, only my white friends can say the N word. Like, no, shut the fuck up.
Like if it comes off, like I had a white friend, he's like, yeah, me and my neighbors. I was like, yo, bro, listen.
And if it's such like, yo, half the time it's used as a term of endearment. It's like for the homie, it's like a brother.
Right, exactly.
This was your homie Renzo song.
That's the one with Renzo on it? Yo, y'all get a clip of this. He about to play y'all some shit, you heard?
That's for sure. They don't want to see you do good because
A blood and a crib. That's fire, bro. I love it.
Here comes the demon.
Yo, chill out, son.
see you hate it, want to see you fall. The hate is real, there's something wrong. I give you real life experience, no made up song. And now it's my time, cause it's been too long. They don't want to see you make it, want to see you fall. The hate is real, there's something wrong. I give you real life experience, no made up song. And now it's my time, cause it's been too long. Did a couple things in life shit nobody knows. Drive-bys, walk-ups, but
Then I moved to Beverly
Yep.
after like being in Lynn fucking 20 years. I work at the liquor store. He work at fucking Whole Foods right next to me.
Facts. That's clean.
I go in there every day to get lunch, and he's right there, like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "That's how I got cool with him." Like, and then I finally sent him some shit. He was like, I'm getting on that."
Bet that. That's
I
fire.
sent him a Blue Joe shit to get on too.
I did a joint with him too.
I sent the Blue Joe shit to get on too.
Oh, you did?
Joe don't know yet.
Send me some. I'll jump on some.
All right.
I'll jump on some with you. Fucking, I think I did 2 joints with Renzo actually. I think I did 2 joints with him, and I snapped on both of them.
But I
definitely need that.
Oh my goodness, bro.
What?
Yo, bro.
You
I
want-
already
you
know
want
how
one?
crazy that would get. I already know how crazy that would
yeah,
get.
but what style you want?
You fat and blue driller?
I already know that shit'll be clean. He's fire, bro. No bullshit. Super underrated.
He's
Super underrated. He just
natural
didn't have
with
enough
it, too.
time and energy to put into it. So
He's natural with
Yeah.
it too.
When he gets out, it's gonna be locking him in the studio. It's on.
and no more going to bars, nigga.
Man, we outside.
Especially with your stupid ass.
We need to be in touch with the streets.
Nah, shut the
Yeah,
fuck
but
up.
he's not even getting the time for that. The time is from something else.
You know what's up. I'm not even trying to
You
be
heard?
racist, but
I know,
The
but
time
you,
is from
you-
something else. I was at that bar that night.
You a
You heard?
dickhead, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah, you're a dickhead.
Yo, I was at that bar that night.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah. but if I don't drive, so my ride gets scheduled. Like I'm in there. They forced me to go there. I didn't want to go. I was working all day.
Yeah.
They come. I came, but my rides. I get there, and then my ride come pick me up when I gotta go, and then that's it. Like I don't have my license yet next
Yeah.
year. But I was there that night.
Gotta get that shit right, yeah. That shit was whack, man. That's what happens though, man. You can't just be going and jumping on motherfuckers thinking you got it all figured out.
Yeah, but
You cannot be doing that. See, what happens is you in a public place, you got all these people around you, and you think that because you're with more people, that you just have the floor. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit, cause
guess what? They watched him get his ass beat. And nobody said nothing until we left. When we left, that's when I started getting the phone calls. Oh, when I see you in the street, when I pull up on niggas, like, what's up, man? And, oh, nah, you know what? I was drinking too much. Like, cause not even being gangster, like, niggas just stand on business. You feel me? Driller, I came with Driller, that's my man. Anything happen, nigga, I'm with that action.
you always been like that. And I've told niggas this on multiple occasions. Anytime your
that's
name
why
is
I
ever
told him
been
when I
brought
left.
up,
I said, you
I'm like, yo,
your
y'all
people's
think
like,
cause
yo,
fresh,
you good,
cause
right?
he used to
And
be
he's
even
like-
skinnier than that.
I asked him like 6 times before I left. I said, "You're good. Your people's right."
Yeah.
Because they came with him.
Yeah.
They were trying to learn off of me. They want to learn off of me, and I'm like, all right. You know what's crazy? We're over there taking pictures, and all of a sudden, one of my tracks goes off. And they're all looking like, how the fuck your song playing? And I'm like, I look over, the DJ's trying to get my attention because I'm not noticing him.
Right.
And I said, and they all asking me like, how you be a manager? I said, make sure the DJ has your track first of all.
Fire.
And it's an unreleased track too. And I'm like, make sure the DJ had your track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This song was one of the first songs that played.
Played.
That
Yep. That's when everybody.
Over to the DJ like, yo, play that drill up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to show niggas the way.
Who's DJing?
I forget, but he was cool though.
Ballhead?
I forget.
It was
He was wearing a hat though.
It wasn't Linwood?
Linwood, yeah. It was
That's
Linwood.
my guy.
It was
Shout
Linwood.
out to my dude Linwood,
It was
yo. He's
Linwood.
fire,
It was
bro.
Linwood,
He's a
yeah.
good, he's a good dude, bro.
Yeah,
No
I
bullshit.
know Linwood from back in the day.
Yeah.
I know the security over there, everything. Like,
Yeah, he's
listen to me,
official.
I'm the white black guy over there. I'm the white black guy over there. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Oh no, I believe you for sure.
I'm the black guy. I
believe
grew up
for
in
sure.
Boston. You know what I'm saying? My junior high is in Mattapan, brother.
Yeah.
And then junior high, Jamaica Plain. And then I came to Lynn halfway through 8th grade in Pickering. And then
Yeah.
I went to Tech.
Yep, that's where I went.
Shoot.
Can I ask you a question? How is it being a white crip?
It wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? All the white dudes always talking about like, oh, white gang member. Mm-hmm. I should jump in for white dudes too, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at the white dudes like, oh, white gang member, dude, but why you ain't jumping in for your white people? You know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah. I know plenty of white gang members, bro. Bloods,
It
Crips, all of
wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You know what I'm
Certified,
saying?
for
Yeah,
sure.
it wasn't easy.
Yeah. It ain't. I mean, that's how it is.
But to be honest with you, like, what people don't realize is the second high-ranking Crip in Cali was white, though.
Yep.
The
That's a
the
fact.
second high-ranking Crip in Cali was white.
Niggas
people
gotta
don't
do their
understand that.
history.
People don't understand
They don't
that,
do their
though.
history. They don't do their knowledge.
I
for real.
forget his name. Like, I forget his name. Like, but I read
Yeah.
the book on him and shit like that. Like, but he's
I heard
like-
about him. I
yeah.
heard about him too. Before long, I was a kid. My
Yeah,
mom used
yeah.
to date a Crip. I was talking about that in one of the other episodes. I lived in Cali for 7 years. My
But
mom
he was
dated
like
two
he was like
Crips.
the top. Like he was number two. Like
Yeah,
back in the day.
original,
Like
right?
yeah, original. Yes.
Yeah, bro. That's official, bro. I know it wasn't easy being a white Crip because any white gang member I know, nigga, they had it rough. It's like they had to really had a lot to prove because they was white. No bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. They always try to send niggas on crash missions and shit just to see if they'll do certain things. Like I seen it, bro. Like I'm cool with the nigga Ghost. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's still in the joint, huh? He's probably
Who?
doing a stretch. Ghost.
Which one?
White Ghost. I know black Ghost.
Nah,
passed.
White Ghost. Nah, he been out. He's out. Like he got out and then he fucked up a little bit, but then he went back in the county. Like
Yeah.
he was in Middleton 2 years, and I'm like, he got 2 years, and I'm like, yo,
I was in the
I'm like, yo. Like I just like I told you, I changed my ways. I just graduated from work release and all that shit. Like, do good. Go to the farm. I'll get you the job of work release. I'll call over there and they owe me a favor. Like I did a YouTube video for the Milton.
Yeah.
For work release. Because I got the soup factory in Lynn. I got them the job back over there.
Yeah.
I went over there, worked on work release, and I got the shit back from them.
That's fire.
And then the dude that ended up becoming work release was classifications in Middleton for 20-something years. And
Damn.
so he knew me personally for like, I was a little bopper in here.
Yeah.
Trying to get my, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
facts,
and he
facts.
was like, yo, you're doing the right thing. And I'm like, yeah, because, you got to get older. Like, then my son would come in, like, as a young, like, the last time I went to jail, like, I promised my son I would never go back, and that's why I haven't been back since.
Good. Good.
You know what I'm saying? He's 9 years old. He came in there, he see me. They running around crazy for his mother outside in the vision room.
Yeah.
SEALs laughing. They leave, and the SEALs come up to me like, he looked just like you when you was back in the day. He's like, you better check that. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Old SEAL from back in the day that I did boot camp with in 2002, and we're talking like 2017, 18, 19.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this motherfucker's right, bro. Like, if I don't change, my son's gonna be just like me. And then
Exactly.
that's when I started like transitioning into that.
Yeah, because if he ended up like you and you were still making bad decisions, you couldn't even
Business,
blame
yeah.
him. You'd be the fucking
And
leading,
I ain't been there.
You'd
Like,
be the
and
leading
then-
cause.
And then
nigga,
he been good. He doing good. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, all this shit. Like I told you, he called. You see how he called? Like,
Nah, for real, let me shake your hand on that, bro.
and I
I'm
told you,
really
like, that's
big
why I
on
said
fatherhood,
that's
bro.
why I said that dad podcast. Like, let
Yeah,
me,
when I
I'll
have
come.
this-
I'll bring him with
Yo,
me.
I
too.
feel like-
and I'll let him talk too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like my podcast is gonna take a heavy transition, like once we start getting into that, where it's gonna have a lot more episodes where we're talking about fatherhood,
Fathers, yeah.
and even like court system and probate court.
So you
because-
found the way that you wanted to go with it. Like,
Yeah,
you find your way you want to go with it. Like,
you feel me? Like
you know
that's
what
why
I'm
I called
saying?
it the gray
Yeah.
area because I never wanted to leave. like the gray area, it just gives you the idea like we could talk about any fucking thing here. You feel me? It doesn't always have to be about rap. It doesn't always have to be about pop culture.
And that's
It could-
what.
it
That's
could
why I
be
want
about-
to do Down on Brutal too, because the Down on Brutal truth.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Down
Yep.
on Brutal truth.
Yep, exactly, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. Like feeding people the truth, bro. And we in a day and age where the truth is coming out more and more every day, and it becomes more distasteful for the motherfuckers who don't want to believe it, the motherfuckers who believe what they can't see. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
To be honest, I was gonna come on this podcast on some other shit too,
like what?
like not with you, but like
No,
with
no,
some other people, like
Yeah,
you know, we with them dudes, like you know what I'm saying, like talking all that.
Nah, go ahead.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can
That
speak,
paperwork,
yo, bro, it's the gray area. we ain't saying nothing bad. We having a truthful conversation about our experiences.
I didn't like how that nigga Jonathan Fernandez was talking about Derek Wright, nigga, because you ain't never seen the paperwork though.
Yeah,
Really
he-
in your life, I seen it.
Yeah, he ain't seen paperwork on nobody he talk about though.
I seen it though.
Yeah,
But I seen that shit.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even a Crip, that I was a G.
yeah,
Wilson showed me the paperwork, his code D.
Yeah.
So I seen paperwork without the Crips. I seen it on the GD side.
right.
They don't even know that.
Right.
Like I seen it on the GD side.
Yeah.
I was a GD for 6 years before I came Crip.
Yeah,
They don't know that.
exactly.
And I was,
now
a, top,
you
and I
niggas
was
know.
a top ranking G.
Now
Like,
y'all
I
know.
put work in it.
Exactly. Now they know.
But so they don't know that,
At
but
the
like-
same time, he didn't have paperwork on nobody he spoke about.
I know that.
Like-
Too. And that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to bring it up too. Like
yeah,
like,
bring that shit up.
Who did he have paperwork on that he didn't bring up?
No, he brought it to him too, but like I seen
Who
that.
did? Wait, run that question back.
Who did he have paperwork on that he did not bring up?
Oh, the nigga Mayhem. Yeah, he had paperwork on him.
Does he?
Yeah, he got paperwork on him, bro. He refused to talk about it because he's scared.
I tried
You know
to
what
hit
I'm
up a
saying?
couple other homies too with some paperwork from the other dudes from the city, but they didn't get back to me.
Nah, I got paperwork on a lot of people.
Because,
I
you
just
know-
that's not what this podcast is.
No, I
it's
know-
not.
I know-
It's
no,
not built on.
I know that, but like,
exposing rats and things like that.
But
you
I
feel me?
want,
but
no,
the
but
conversation.
I wanted to speak on that.
No, let's get it
because
clear, though.
I was butthurt when he tried to say
Yeah.
something
So
about
was
Derek.
I. Nigga called me a rat,
Yeah.
bro. Like, come
I
on,
know.
like, come on.
But that's
my
why I
nigga.
wanted
Like,
to bring it up. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but then now I want to talk about it. But like,
Yeah, nah.
and I
We
understand
could
you,
talk
like-
about whatever, but that's just not going to be the basis of the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't want to base this podcast around talking about jail shit, gang shit, and
shit,
exposing motherfuckers' business
No, I
because
understand
that's what gets niggas in trouble.
Trouble,
These niggas
yeah.
are getting
I
indicted
know-
and all
I
kinds.
know that.
I'm not doing that shit, bro. I want to talk about your growth and development. I want to talk about where you're going in this music industry, whether it's rapping, singing, politics, dancing, whatever you do in life. Credit repair,
But
motherfucker.
that's why
Like,
I came differently. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, I really want to say something to him. Like, not you. Like, I
Nah,
fuck-
respect.
I fuck
Nah,
with you
I
100%,
know.
Like,
It's all
I
love.
already know you're good. Like, I don't have to never worry about that.
Nah, but if
I
you
know
wanted to
that.
talk about it, you know what I mean? Because I don't mind when people bring it up because then I get to tell a piece of my story. You know what I'm saying? No matter
I
how
already
brief
know
or
I already know you was official when you came with your paperwork in your hand. I already know that. Like, I seen you post that, and I already know that. Like, you was official.
100.
I already know that.
100.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it.
And it's crazy
But
that
I
you could-
wanted to say
it's crazy that somebody
Derek,
could do
Derek
that.
told me not to say this shit right now, so I'm saying it anyways, and I didn't listen to him. And I should
Yo,
have said it, but he told me not to say it. He told me not to say it.
Yo, Derek has been.
know what I'm saying? Like-
yo, he's a clown.
Yeah,
Yo, I swear to God, this
because
nigga been.
that's how I am. Like, that's why they call me drama, because I am about that shit. Drastic revenge against my adversaries. It's what it is. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
Like,
I swear
it's
this nigga
just
been
what
in
it is,
everybody's
like-
inbox.
But
He's
I
the
don't-
king of
but
going
I-
to niggas' inboxes trying to play neutral. I swear to God, after some shit hits the fan, this nigga Derek will jump
I
in.
didn't like
30
how,
people's
I didn't like
inbox
how,
like, I
didn't
don't
like
know
your-
why Jonathan said that.
I would never do some shit like that. Like, they think, like, oh, you trying to get my BM? Like, shit like that. Like, nah.
They'll know, but they would know. See, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. You ain't hanging out at baby mom's crib. Like, I'm gonna still drop something in the mailbox if necessary, bro. Like, I ain't about to ask you permission to help you with your children while you can't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel about your bitch. Like, nobody's trying to touch her. Like, you know what I mean? Respectfully. I don't mean to use the B word, but that's with anybody.
We could
like,
all- we could
you know
always
what I mean?
get that.
That's with anybody. Like, nobody don't want to
But-
touch your woman, bro. Like, we try and make sure we're way past those stages where we're young, dumb, and full of cum.
No bullshit. He told me he sent him 100.
Yeah.
Cause I sent
More
him,
than once, more than once, but
no
that was
bullshit.
that-
I sent him 100 a couple of days later.
Yeah,
he
you
was
did.
like, he's like, yo, Fastest sent me 100 too. And he was like, I'm like, bro, cause you ain't calling me. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like, you
he
cheated.
didn't
like,
call me
like,
neither.
You cheated like I'm a scram, bro. Like Like I did everything for you. Like I recorded
Nah,
you. I
he ain't
never
treat
asked
you
you.
like a
I
scram.
never like, and I'm like,
He ain't treat you like a scam.
Nah,
he just
he
don't
is
want
not.
to. He just
Nah,
don't.
nah.
Nah, he just has too much pride, bro. He's still young, bro.
I know that, but like, nah.
You're like his big
I,
bro.
I kept him out of jail for that long, bro.
Like I just said, you like big bro at the end of the
I
day.
disappeared for 2 years, and that's when he got fucked up, and that's when I feel like no bullshit. I have a couple tracks like addressing him, like
Yeah.
talking about the situation, like I feel bad for that, like I feel like I left him, and I feel like I don't know. It's just yeah. I know it's not. I know it's not my fault. Nah,
but I didn't want to leave.
I know it's my fault, but like
Because this nigga's a dickhead.
it doesn't matter. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Nah, Fresh is trained to go.
I came out here like not knowing anybody. But well, in between Boston and Lynn, I moved to Lowell for like a year and a half too, so I know everybody out there too. Like Lowell, I'm connected out there too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta plug me in. I know a couple people out there and shit, but
I know a couple like and Lawrence. I could plug you in. Lowell, I could all that like that side. Like I almost moved out there too.
yeah.
Cause
So-
the rent's cheap.
So real quick, what's one of the next moves that you're gonna be making as far as I know you said you're gonna you're trying to start your own label and everything like that. And you're trying to start a podcast of your own. Which one of those are gonna come first? Because you already know how it is right now. You got to
Probably-
focus on one thing more than the
Probably
other.
the podcast because I have like at least 2 years before dudes get out to make the label.
Who you gonna have host it though? Because you said you didn't want to host it. You got somebody in mind that you're gonna like have the face of your podcast?
I have a couple people. I have a female and I have a male that I've been looking at. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They do their own little, but I could probably adjust them into a different role.
That's good.
Just to learn the footage part. Like you're not.
Yeah, because you want to be the
Like,
man behind the cameras.
Yeah. I don't want to perform no more. So if I engineer and I video, then I can capitalize on 75% of that
Right.
instead of just 50 or 30 or 40. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. You just trying to be the big boss.
You
pay the cost.
Not the big picture, but the big ball. You know what I'm saying? I see you remember that. You got the big picture. I know you
dig
do.
the big
I know you
picture.
do.
Yes,
You
sir.
definitely do.
You already know.
You definitely do.
So
And
before
it's
we
crazy because this is the first time we've ever met, like, other than that one time in jail.
facts, no
Facts.
bullshit.
We never
This is
met
the
in,
This is
in real
organic.
life.
This is
we
organic.
never met.
Never been in the same place
never
outside
on
the joint.
On the street, yeah. on the
Facts,
street.
bro. Facts. We
So-
always just kept in
since
touch with Facebook.
2014.
Yep. 10 years we've been just keeping in touch on social media. No bullshit,
And that's
bro.
crazy. That's the crazy part about it.
And you mad close. You right in Beverly. I'm gonna come check you out, bro. No bullshit. Word up. I'm gonna come check you out at the liquor store and everything. I'm making a point to go to your liquor store just to see you and say what up, bro. No bullshit. Cause for me right now, life is really just mainly about the relationships that I'm building with people and keeping with people. Relationships have become the most powerful and most important part of my growth in anything that I do when it comes to my successes. It doesn't matter whether it's rap, whether it's business, whether it's whatever it is. I learned everything that I know about how to be a better man, a better father, better person, better financial literacy, everything, bro, from the relationships, bro. It's never about the money. It's never about anything but the relationships, bro. You keep good relationships and good people in your fucking circle, then you're gonna be able to go far in life, and that's just how it goes. You dig? So make sure you keep that in mind too, moving forward. It's all about the relationships. Why you looking at your phone like you mad at somebody?
Some dude was like, some dude was like, you told some chick she's performing on 22nd. I'm like, no. The fuck you talking about? The fuck?
Look, they
No.
already got your shit. They already stirring you up in some bullshit right now.
I'm like, what?
Word.
No. I need 6 more tickets, motherfucker. What do you mean? I need 6 more tickets. The fuck you talking about? No female performer. I ain't even performing. What the fuck? I wish I was.
But yeah, before we get out of here, because we're gonna wrap it up, and definitely I want to let you know that you're welcome to come back for another episode moving
already
forward.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
To be honest,
you can bring whoever you
To be
want.
honest, we'll talk. We might collab together.
We can link up, bro. We can make shit
To
happen.
be honest,
bro.
me and you could be hosts together. Like I feel like
You don't even wanna host. You don't even wanna fucking host.
If I can host with you, we might be able to collab together. We might do something. You know what I'm saying? We might be able to do something. Like now, I'm thinking about the bigger picture. I'm thinking about the bigger picture.
You think? You gotta think about the bigger picture. That's what
You
it's
know
all
I'm
about.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about the bigger picture now. Like We could probably collab on something like.
We could definitely collab
You know
on
what I'm
something.
saying?
I got you and
You
I
already,
got a few other
the
people.
shoot. You already got the shooter, so it's like.
Yeah.
So it's
I got my
like,
dude Yahweh Too Cool too. I don't know if you know Yahweh. You know what I mean? He's a Boston artist and shit. And
Him?
Nah.
Oh, I'm like,
I'm talking about
hold
another.
on.
I'm talking about another rap artist.
Thank you, artist.
Nah, my dude Yahweh Too
These
Cool.
some white guys.
You gotta check him out on Instagram and shit. His name's Yahweh Too Cool. But he's another one who has his own podcast. He's building and everything. And we was already talking about linking up and collabing on some shit like that. So like, we could literally just fucking just kill this shit, bro. Like,
That's what I'm
you know what I
saying.
mean?
Like, I
I'm
feel
not
like
no gatekeeper, bro. I literally want everybody to win, bro. And if we can figure out a way to win together, bro, it's even fucking better.
Manipulate the yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm starting to think.
Yeah, I'm with
And
it, bro.
I'm glad you invited me because you're thinking that same way, actually.
Exactly. Like-minded individuals, bro. That's what you got to surround yourself with, bro. We right here. We doing it together. You see how it starts.
I actually said it after you did it.
You see how it starts.
I actually said it after you did it.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah, because you made this happen. Like it wasn't me. You made this whole shit happen.
Well, and it's my pleasure,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? You made this whole shit
It
happen.
was
like-
necessary. It was a long time coming, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. We've been chatting. We've been keeping in touch for so long. And you're mad consistent, bro. I can tell that you're not one of the people who's like gonna come and go, like, you know,
Nah,
just come and
we on this
disappear.
shit. We
Like,
on
you've
this
been
shit.
consistent as fuck for 10 years, bro. Like, you've been on it, bro. So definitely congratulations to you, bro. Stay focused. Keep fucking it up, bro.
You
And
too.
I'm here for the ride, bro. Like, let's stay in touch, my dude. Thank you for coming.
You already know.
Word. We'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all in the gray area, and now y'all out the gray area. It's the big picture in the building. This is my
Bow.
homie Drama D. You dig?
There goes the neighborhood. You already know.